Welcome to my channel, detailing events throughout the decades. 2000. Enscheda fireworks disaster. The city of Enscheda was built around the SE Fireworks factory, which was located in a residential area. SE Fireworks was a major importer of fireworks to China. They also supplied fireworks to pop concerts and other major festivals throughout the Netherlands. However, it was on May 13, 2000, when disaster would strike. An enormous explosion ripped through the factory. 400 homes were left destroyed, 15 streets were completely incinerated with around another 1,500 homes damaged. 1,250 people were left homeless, with thousands of residents having to be evacuated. The biggest blast was reported to have been felt up to 19 miles away. Around the factory, a 40-hectare area was destroyed by the blast. The disaster left 23 people dead, 4 of these were firefighters who were attending the scene, with nearly 1,000 people injured. There was also the potential of harmful asbestos being released into the air by the explosion, as the fire quickly spread to the nearby Grolsch beer brewery, which at the time had an asbestos roof. It was believed that the fire had started in the works area of the central building, where around 2,000 pounds of fireworks were being stored. The fire quickly spread outside the building to containers which was believed to have been used to illegally store more display incendiaries. This caused 177 tons of fireworks to explode, destroying the area around the factory. The SE Fireworks factory had been audited only a week prior to the disaster. It was reported to have met all official safety measures, but residents around the area often complained that the factory was an accident waiting to happen. However, what had started the fire was never fully discovered. There were 2 likely possibilities about the fire: one was arson, the other was accidental ignition via an electrical short circuit. The factory had been built in 1977, and was outside the city. But over time, residential areas were built up around the fireworks factory. In the later court case, the judge claimed that city officials had failed to take steps, even though they knew laws were being broken, and had allowed the company to expand. It wasn't until May 20 that the Dutch authorities issued an international arrest warrant for the 2 managers of the company, Rudy Bakker and Willy Pater, after it was reported that they had fled their homes after the disaster. Both men handed themselves into the authorities. In April 2002, the owners of the factory were sentenced to 6 months in prison for violation of environmental and safety regulations, along with dealing in illegal fireworks. They were also ordered to pay €2,250 each. However, they were both acquitted for negligence in the fire. €8.5 million compensation was awarded to the victims of the explosion. The disaster led to new safety regulations in connection to the storage and sale of fireworks. Since the disaster, illegal fireworks depots have been closed down. There has been annual public memorial services ever since the disaster. Forever remembering all those who died that day, and remembering all those who were affected by the disaster. May you always be remembered. Thank you for watching and learning about events throughout history. Please subscribe to my channel, to view other events throughout the decades.